Greetings everyone, welcome to this new guide. I have done day one. I had some other obligations to do, of course, so I am not progressing super fast, but I am at the time mark 7.2, so I could do time mark 8 also, but I'm just gonna start with the showcase here real fast. It's super easy with this build. It's mind controlled, so you click it once and then you just run. And everything just dies instantly. The mind control is so big, it is actually outside our the borders of my screen right now. I tested it out earlier because you can see the mobs from the cube. They're on the map, the mini map, so I can see how far outside my screen I can actually kill. You cannot see it right now because the border of mind control is way outside. So, well, that's very good. So we are just killing, running and killing at the same time here. So even if we don't kill like tanky rares directly, they are gonna, by the time you pass them, you have definitely killed them. So as you can see here, it's very good. And if I can do this, I can definitely do tier 8 also. I just need to do some key upgrades and then I'm just Gucci for tier 8 at the same speed. This is also very easy. I stand in the middle, wait for things to die, and yeah, Traveler 7 was a joke. Instant phasing basically. Why am I not killing something here? Is there someone? Is it bugged? Huh, there's no more enemies here. Okay, we're gonna teleport out then. I have never... Oh, there's one. Where did he come from? Anyway, there we have a map showcase. I have 500 or 600 million damage, depending here. And let's see here. Yeah, so you can see here it's fluctuating a little bit. I need to get better activation mediums for my curses and stuff like that, because that's what's fluctuating the damage the most. So I have 500, 600, yes, probably more like 600 now, million DPS, very good. My gear is nothing tier 1, it's just crafted gear, most of it. I noticed that crafted gear is just king right now because the uniques that people are after are super expensive, and I think they're just as good because the uniques normally don't have a lot of energy shield and they don't have resistances and stuff like that. So what I decided to do is just to pick up bases and then craft on it. My recommendation is to pick up bases with a lot of energy on it, otherwise, so you don't need to craft it. And also try to pick up bases on the auction house with the advanced affixes. So for example here I picked up one with already tier 2 intelligence, or you could have also picked up one with the reap duration here, which is also tier 2. When you crafting for tier 2 things, make sure it is between so let's see here if I can get one with all the bases here. So between 86, so it needs to be above 86, 76, so 77 to above 82, so 82 up to 85, because then we are using flame sand as our currency, and we're using the same embers though. But as soon as we get above that, so as soon as we can get up in the tier 1, we're gonna use flame elementium, and then it becomes massively more expensive to craft anything. So make sure. In the beginning though, when you're switching over from Haunting Abomination to MC, I just bought myself, or I picked up from the ground, scepters with tier 4 here. So anything from 68 to 75, so in between these two brackets, because then we're using fine embers to craft our gear, and those are useless. Those are like, no one is buying them, or you can't really sell them, so you craft for extremely inexpensive cost and you are getting full tier 4 scepters then, and that is plenty. Same with all the other slots. You just fill up here with tier 4 gear and you are gonna blast through tier 7. And you can do a Traveler 7 on that one also. But I decided to upgrade everything as I'm going to tier 2. So from tier 4 gear, you would upgrade directly up to tier 2 gear. Make sure you do so. Otherwise, I used until when I woke up, I changed my gear for these two things. I had the pieces from the treasure trove, the 2 rings that gives you 1 extra stack. Also plenty, that's what I killed here Traveler 7 with. This one I decided to pick up for, was it for like 4 or 3 flame elementium, so I get double here, and also skill area. It's very nice. This one I decided to upgrade also. This does nothing, so don't worry about this one, but just make sure it's 2 pluses and at least a 0 here. I mostly picked it up because it had high energy, so I needed something to corrode so I could progress my hero journey or path of progression, so I could get more points and stuff like that. Otherwise, it's very simple on all the gear. Energy shield, affliction effect, resistance, damage, intelligence is king, and reap duration. So these are the stats you want to go for, and these are the items. All of this, it's extremely cheap. Like, you pick up the bases for extremely either off the ground directly when you hit tier 7, or you will buy it on the auction house, which I do recommend. So you just go here and then you take whatever you want. So if you want a weapon, sometimes they're expensive though, so be aware. So we don't want anything, what was it, let's see here, oh sorry, 85, was it 85? Let's double check first. So what I would do here is I check here the item level. It's from 85 below, yeah, 85 to 82. So you have all the scepters here. Now we can add in a second here, intelligence, see if there's any tier 2 affixes here for inexpensive. So there are some, so you can buy this one for example for 5. Maybe there's some for less than 5 here, 4 maybe. Just check once in a while, and here you can see free. That is definitely worth it. Like this one, there's probably more here. It's always people, or you can go for the reap duration instead. That's probably even more cheaper. Oh, let's keep this one. And there, because that's also an advanced affix, and advanced affixes cost much more to craft on. So reap duration, affix 2, and we're probably gonna have 3 here. Or there might be a fully crafted wand. Well, you have to check yourself here. I'm not gonna do it for you, but that's how I crafted mine. On each one of these, I just picked one advanced affix and then I bought it as that, hopefully with high energy. Otherwise you can use your, there's also a path of progression for using the energy to up the energy on each item. So extremely smooth, just click once, run through the map, and everything just dies. So hopefully this helps someone with the progression. I will leave my build code in the description below, and good luck hunting. Have a good one.